Let's continue writing our informal letter. We're done with writing an address. We're also done with salutation. Now let's look at the first paragraph. Actually, WAEC requires you to write about 450 words, not about minimum 450 words, but please do not be verbose, do not give them 600 words, okay? So what I tell my students to do is to write at least 5 paragraphs and divide them by 450, and you have 90 words paragraph. Now you will achieve this with constant practice. Today we're going to look at the first paragraph alone. So the first paragraph must contain 2 things, just 2 things. One, it's greetings or pleasantries. This is where you say, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And why you are writing this letter. Why you're writing this letter in a sentence or 2. Don't give details here. You give the details in the body. So let's look at this example. This is from WAEC May, June 2008. Says you have learned that your younger brother intends to involve himself in examination malpractice during the external exam. Write a letter to him warning him of the dangers of such an action and urging to concentrate on his studies ahead. Okay, now some people fall into that temptation anyway. Okay, so the first sentence here is, I hope you're doing well at school. I cannot wait for the holidays to begin so we can meet again. Now this, I really miss you. This falls under the first part, pleasantries. Okay, here you are just trying to relate with the recipient. Then the second part of the first paragraph, you're stating why you're writing the letter. I heard you're planning to get involved in the forthcoming examination, involved in examination regularities in the forthcoming examination. I'm writing this letter to warn you not to involve yourself in any form of examination malpractice. So this is the second part of the first paragraph. Like I said, the first paragraph must contain 2 things. 1, pleasantries where you greet, you hope, you assume the person is doing fine. Then the other part of the first paragraph, you can do that in a sentence or 2. You state the reason why you are writing the letter. You don't need to add flesh, you just need to state it in a sentence or 2. You don't give details. Now let's look at another example. This one is, 2007. You have a quarrel with you had a quarrel with your best friend and you've not been on speaking terms. This happens a lot. Now, this is the first part of it. It's been a very long time since we have spoken with each other. I really miss your company. Let me also congratulate you on your recent accolade winning the spelling bee competition. This is the pleasantry part. Then, in that same paragraph, you state why you're writing the letter. I am writing this letter to apologize for my arrogant behavior, which led to the quarrel that has kept us apart for a long time now. I now realize what your friendship means to me. So, mind you, first paragraph must contain 2 things. First is the pleasantries where you greet, then the second, you state the reason why you're writing the letter. Now, the second part of the paragraph can actually simply means you have to reconstruct the question. Okay, you just have to reconstruct the question to state why you are writing the letter. Thank you.